Welcome. In this session, we'll walk through the key legal principles and practical considerations for creating enforceable contracts. Whether you're drafting a simple agreement or negotiating a multi-million-dollar deal, understanding the shadow of the law that hovers over every negotiation is essential. A contract is a legally enforceable agreement. That's the critical point, legally enforceable. You can agree with someone that it's a nice day outside. That's an agreement, but not a contract. Our goal is to reach agreements that courts will uphold. This phrase reminds us of two key legal shadows over negotiation: dispute resolution, litigation, arbitration, and settlement values. Deal-making, creating contracts that are binding, complete, and enforceable. Let's now turn to the second shadow, deal-making, and apply a legal lens to how contracts should be formed and reviewed. Use this checklist before, during, and after negotiations, even if an attorney is involved. Are you using a preliminary document? Letters of intent or MOUs should state clearly, this is not a binding contract. Have you reached final agreement? Adding terms to an acceptance can actually void the original offer, creating a counteroffer instead. Have both sides given up something? That's called consideration. It's essential in common law systems. Is the agreement legal? Beyond criminal law, contracts that violate public policy may be unenforceable. Is the agreement in writing? Even when not required by law, it's always wise and easier to enforce. Does the writing include all negotiated terms? Courts will usually only enforce what's written. Are there implied terms not in the written contract? Courts may consider past dealings or legal defaults, especially in civil law countries. In this unit, we will discuss several cases and further discuss topics on consideration, whether or not a contract should be in writing, business value in contracts, common law versus civil law, and lien contracting. Contracts often contain the following key clauses: definitions, scope, purchase orders, supply and delivery terms, quality and specifications, payment terms, liability and insurance, force majeure, termination and duration, intellectual property, assignment and subcontracting, KPIs and performance measures, notices, confidentiality, governing law. We will discuss these in more detail throughout the unit. Each clause helps reduce ambiguity and manage risk. There's a Chinese proverb that says, "The palest ink is better than the best memory." Never rely on your memory in business. Put it in writing, clarify expectations, and use this checklist to stay one step ahead in your negotiations. To close, negotiation is a skill, but it operates within a legal framework. The more you understand that framework, the more effective and enforceable your deals will be. Use the checklist. Know your legal system. Put it in writing. And remember, your job isn't just to close a deal, it's to close a deal that holds up. Thank you, and see you in the next unit.